from the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Okay, football is us as we start to get closer to the weekend. High school football, obviously, just going strong. And this is one of those big games. It always is, a backyard bowl. It's going to be a warm before the kickoff of the game. And at kickoff, temperatures will be in the 80s. Temperatures will be falling a little bit into the low 80s by the end of the game. Nice weather. And also another big one coming up, same night, the Patriot Bowl. And this is going to be a fun game as well. And that is going to be with Owasso and Broken Arrow. Temperatures will probably be just a couple of degrees cooler. Winds will be about the same by the end of the football game over in Broken Arrow compared to the Jinx Union game. But still, overall, very similar weather. And speaking of which, more football. Yeah, it's time for college and Cowboy football. We're talking about temperatures will be warm for tailgating over at Stillwater with temperatures falling in the low 80s in the fourth quarter. There is a front that'll be coming in, so there will be a chance of storms later in the night. I think the football game should be pretty good. Same thing goes with Norman with their kickoff at 6 o'clock. By the fourth quarter, should be about 80 degrees. Again, not too bad. There's not a whole lot of air movement, so that's the only thing that's going to make it stuffy to kind of hot while the sun's out. And then kickoff here in Tulsa at Chapman Stadium. Very similar story, really, across all three big games in the area. And we're talking about temperatures. They'll be dropping off gradually as we go through the night. Razorback football also being included as they are in Fayetteville. And temperatures will be warming up. That game time is 11 o'clock. And temperatures will be moving into the 80s. Pretty good. Again, though, light winds for you Razorback fans. Also Saturday events, the Dam Jam Bicycle Tour. Route 66 blowout in Sapulpa, Roadkill Chili Cook-Off in Jay. We've got some good names. Pig Fest in Wellston and in Wagner, of course, the Bluegrass and Chili Festival. And in Inola, Haydays. And all those events should be good, just going to be on the hot side. Right now, we're still warm, but it's really not too bad. We do have ragweed and mold and grass. Yeah, that's kind of negative, but overall, really, temperatures are okay. And the dew point's not too bad. That's what's making it more comfortable. Most of the metro now in the mid-80s. We're still hanging on to 89 around the Sapulpa area, but it's going to be a gorgeous evening. Out to the west, it's been a hotter day. Temperature's been in the 90s out there. By morning, a few upper 50s to low 60s. Mid-60s if you're south of I-40. The afternoon, still summer, upper 80s to around 90 degrees, but a good-looking Thursday afternoon. And then on Friday morning in the 60s, again, cool. These, you can tell the seasons are just kind of changing a little bit, but it's still like really warm in the afternoons, and normal highs should be in the upper 80s. So we're just going to be right at it or above it. Here's where it's kind of interesting. So by the time we get on into Saturday, we're going to be warm in the morning and then hot in the afternoon, some 90s around the area. There is a chance of storms forming out west because of a cold front. They'll be starting to come in, but it looks like those storms will die down as they move east, and heaven knows, man, we need that rain. A lot of us just haven't had it. And temperatures will be in the 60s, and then here's the best part, temperatures in the 70s most of the day for most of us, a little bit warmer if you're further south. Still, that is amazing. All right, 77, and we're looking at a good night tonight. Humidity levels not a big factor. 64 gorgeous degrees in the morning if you get up early and can enjoy that fresh air. Back to warmer conditions to basically hot afternoon. Temperatures will be in the low 90s. And then Saturday's kind of an interesting day. We should see some mid-90s around the area as that right before that cold front comes in. We're going to keep a 20% chance storms. We'll look at some new data again here in the next couple hours and have that for you later tonight at 10. But still looks fantastic for Sunday. Meantime, Friday Night Football, a little bit on the warm side.
Toasty going to be out there.
Yes, indeed.